Going on, everybody? So, in another motel, spending 20 days down here in Tampa, Florida, and we about to try a new style video. So, y'all hang around. We're gonna have some fun. So, this is what the video is going to be on. This area right here. I'm down here for 20 days. And when I'm on the road, I don't like to go out to eat. I keep saying I'm going to go out to eat, and I never do. It's a waste of money. It's no fun eating by yourself. So, I always just eat in the room. Well, usually, this is all I have in most of the rooms. And this is what I eat. Mega bowls. Got some pizza snacks back there in the back. That's my ice pack for my cooler. And burritos. Very unhealthy. Yeah, I know. But still, it is what it is. But this time, I was fortunate enough to get this little small 2-burner cooktop. Got some small pots and pans. I really didn't see no need to go out and buy some, so I'm going to use what I got and make it work. So, I got 8 cups of water back here boiling. Dumped this whole bottle of Panay in it. Got me some extra virgin olive oil, which will come into play in a second. Tony Sacheries and pepper, because I didn't want to go out and buy a crap ton of spices. Pepper and all that stuff. That right there is going to make me do. And got some creamy Alfredo sauce. And some pork chops. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my brother's favorite meal that he used to always make. I've tried to perfect it, never could perfect it. So y'all going to get to see me do this now. Basically what I'll do is cook the noodles, cook the pork chops up, cut the pork chops up in small sections, make an Alfredo out of it. So pretty simple, but it's actually... it's a lot more healthy than the other crap I got in there. So, and this will be dinner for tonight, lunch for tomorrow, and dinner for tomorrow night. And the whole meal with buying everything was under $10. So, call that a win if I can eat off of it for 2 days. Anyway, I'm gonna figure out some kind of way to get y'all set up because I don't have a mount or any darn thing. And we'll get started. Maybe this will work. Maybe it'll be a bust. We're gonna find out. Alright, so I'm gonna throw a little pepper on this side. I hadn't done that on that side yet, so that's good. So now, I hate these things. There we go. Take a little Tony Sacheries. Throw it on there. Rub it in the hair there. Throw a little more on this side. I love Tony Sacheries, so I cook a little out of it. A little bit of pepper. Now, what would really set these things off if I had an oven, get me a little bit of Dale's and put some Dale's on it. Let it sit for a while. And then throw it in the oven and bake them. Whew! Making me hungry just talking about it. My lips are smacking. So yeah, basically, this is all we're gonna do right here. Get a little bit of this extra. Kind of drive it down in there a little bit. All right. Get a pot warmed up. My pan, excuse me. Get a little bit of heat going on this pan. Give me a towel. Fun part's gonna be getting y'all over here to watch all this. So let's see what we can do. Hot dog. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. So we'll throw a little bit of olive oil in here. I don't put much, I just put enough to get the bottom of the pan a little crispy. Set that off to the side. Cook the bottom of the pan up real good. Now we'll let that kick a little bit. Check our water. Oh yeah, look, we about ready to put some darn noodles up in there. There we go. So we'll forget about them for about 5 minutes. We won't even worry about them. We'll open it up in a minute, stir them around. See if we're starting to build a little heat in this pan yet. Oh yeah. There we go. We got a little clickety clackety going on there. I'm gonna cook 2 at a time. It'll take me a little while to cook them, but it'll be okay. Now, a lot of people cook pork chops a different way. Me, I'm gonna let it sit this side for a minute. That's long enough. And I'm gonna go ahead and flip it. Basically, the only reason I do that is I've learned with these little cheap behind darn medallion style pork chops, it's about the only way you can keep them from being shoe leather, I guess you could say. But they will dry out very quick on you if you're not careful. Go ahead and give these noodles a little stir here. Alright, we'll let them roll up on the boil there. So I know y'all ain't gonna want to sit here and watch this, so we'll do a little time lapse real quick. Alright, kill the heat. Get a little bit more of that olive oil all over it. Let it cook good. I done cut it and checked it. My meat's done. I already got 2 off. I got them cleaned up. Go ahead and pull these off. Throw them over here. Y'all watch them noodles for me if you don't mind. They should be about ready to be done. All right, let's get y'all resituated. All right, so the noodles got a few more minutes. I was waiting on that. Go ahead and get this cut up. I tell you though, I wish there was smell-o-vision in this room. Lord, it's smelling good in here. So let's, yeah, that one that just come off. Only thing would have made that better was a little bit of Dale's. Well, our noodles are floating, so that means we can go ahead and kill the heat on that. I'm a little different than most people, so I'll throw that on there for a minute, let it simmer. Get that drained off. Turn it back on whenever we're adding the Alfredo sauce in. I'm gonna finish this. Got to be more careful. Alright, so I got the noodles drained off. As you see, you got a little Tony Chachere's in there. Now, I wish I had some heavy whipping cream or some milk to add to this. Right, come on, get out of there, get out of there. To add to that, but I don't. Heavy whipping cream would really do the trick on this. And of course, with this being so hot, you know, it's gonna pretty much turn that Alfredo sauce to mush. But what I'll do is I'll let it stand up for a while. before I eat it, which I will throw a picture in at the end of how it turned out. So now I've got all that in. And like I said, if you remember, I left a little bit of that pork grease. I don't want all of it to go in there, but I want a little bit of it to go in there. Just to give it a little more flavor. Stir the pork chops around. And let's see. Let's do a little taste here. Goodness gracious alive. Need a little bit of pepper. Now let's give them a little dash of that Tony shenanigans in a little bit. But yeah, pretty much you just want to make sure you get everything stirred in, because when it being so hot here, let me see. With the noodles being so hot, you can see where all the sauce went to. But pretty much all it is. Let it sit up for a little bit, let everything kind of cool off and solidify. Get your Alfredo sauce back up to the top. Like I said, I'm only using one because it's just for me. I would recommend the bigger bottle and some heavy whipping cream. Throw that in with the Alfredo sauce. But yeah, there's dinner for tonight, lunch for tomorrow, dinner for tomorrow night. So I'm gonna get my grub on. We will see y'all on the next one. And remember, don't blame the lazy people. They ain't do nothing to begin with. We'll see y'all.